Here at BeWILDerwood we love bats. Our favourite bat is Snagglefang. He's on the cover of the BeWILDerwood Bats book. And at our glorious glowing lantern parade we would like everyone to dress up as bats. So I'm going to show you all how to make a bat costume. What we're going to need is some paper like this. This is lining paper, but you can use any paper you like. We're going to take a tin of enamel for quickness, but you can use paint mixed up with PVA glue if you like, keep it shiny. Some heavy duty tape to keep it waterproof. Some elastic, but you can use string. Some good scissors and a stapler. First, what we're going to do is we're going to get this piece of paper and we're going to spray it with the can and give it a good shake. And we're going to spray this. Spray this piece of paper. Not on the table. Lightly coating it in this paint to give it a little bit more waterproofing and to give it a bat-like appearance. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one to dry. You have to do both sides, and it ends up looking a little bit like this one that I made earlier. Okay, and then this first one needs to be cut out into a bat shape. That's what we're going to do now. Okay. You can make the wing any shape you like, as long as it looks roughly like a bat shape. We do have one that you can download from our website if you're having trouble making a bat wing. Okay, nearly there. You don't have to be too particular about it, because what we're going to do when we cut it out is we're going to fold it like a fan. And put the scraps out of the way so that you get your wing motion. Lay it flat on the table and fold it and turn it and fold it again. It's like you're making a fan. So we want your wings to be sturdy enough to wear in the park, and especially on the lantern parade. Keep turning and folding, turning and folding, turning and folding until we get to the end, and then you've got your very own bat wing shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to fan it up so that it'll come down at your side like this. Okay, so at the top, and fold down this bit and staple it with your stapler, being very careful, and make sure that's stapled in. That will keep your bat wing secure enough that you can do that with it. Okay, maybe it's that way actually. And then if we do the same with the other one, fold it right up into its fan shape, fold this bit over the top, put it in the stapler, and you're disabled. And then you have two bat wings, one either side. So now you have to make your middle body. So we need another piece of sprayed paper, which I've already got here, which I can use this bit that dried out earlier. There we go. So cut a square shape like this, and then what you need to do is get the wings, fold onto the paper and staple them, and then you're going to tape over the staples as well, just for added strength. Okay, fold that bit in there. have your wings ready. Okay, so depending on which side you prefer to be your middle, I prefer the shiny bit to be at the back. You can put that behind you, and then we'll decorate the body up with any bits that you've got left over from cutting out your bat shape. Measure them across, we don't waste anything, and then make little shapes like on Snagglefang's back. He's got little bits of fur. He likes you to replicate him, and then he'll think that you're part of his gang. And you'll get on pretty well on the parade. And then each bit, if you start at the bottom, you can stick each bit with tape on to the back. So if I get the end of the tape and stick it down like so. You can use any tape, but black tape's better if you're not going to hide it. And you get another bit that you cut from your other wing, cut that to shape as well. Keep doing that until you've got a nice body. Prepared the body like so. The last bit is quite important because you have to put a little bit of tape along the top to strengthen that top bit. So instead of just taping it down, you have to tape it half and then fold it over the top like so. Obviously get a handy parent to help you with all the little tricky bits, but hopefully this is something you can do together and make something really amazing. Right, so there you have your bat costume, but to make sure you can get your arms in and flap the wings, you're going to need string, like I said, or elastic. Now you put the elastic, you want it to be round the top part of your arm and around your wrist. So it's quite simple. It does stretch quite a long way if you use elastic, so that's a bit better, but you can also do tie-ons. I prefer to use elastic, so that's what I'm going to do. And this one's a bit small for me, but I'd imagine you can probably, if you choose the inside, which I think I'll choose this one as my inside, and staple it to the inside of here. And again, there, giving yourself plenty of room to get your arm as far up your arm as you need it to go. And the same this side. Put some more elastic down there. And you put it on. Same. And then you can use your black tape to just secure the elastic in place, as well as the staple, to ensure that it doesn't come off anytime soon. If I just do that as well. Black tape is really just to secure the whole thing and make sure that it really isn't going anywhere. Like this bottom bit here, where there's a flap, just put another piece of tape along here, and also up the joins here to stop the wings from falling off, because they are going to get quite a lot of use in the park. There we go. And make it really nice and secure. The other thing you can do is put another piece of elastic on here for your wrist, do it where you think you're gonna need it. So you measure it along your arm again. You have your wings made, then you have to make your ears. So you have to cut a band to the shape of your head. So make sure it goes all the way around before you start, like so. And then lay it down, and we're going to make some bat ears. So here's one I've made earlier, and I'm just going to cut out the other one. It's handy to be able to just make sure that it's going to go the opposite way, so use the back, otherwise you'll end up with two ears that go one way. Good piece of advice. So we'll cut round this. See what happens, see if I've got it wrong. Right. Yeah, so you end up with two ears, like bat ears, to go on your head, okay? And then, Snagglefang has a little bit of tufty hair on his head, and we're going to try and make that out of the same piece of paper. Of a similar colour, sprayed again, nice and shiny to keep off the rain. And you can just do any kind of hair shape to go with the hair on his back. Then you'll be part of the Wilderbat's gang. And they might even think that you're Snagglefang. If you're lucky. So, that's his little bit of hair, and then if we stick the ears underneath and at the base, and then we just get to staple that together. So, if we get the staple behind again, get it in the perfect place, and the same this side. You can staple it a couple of times if you think it's not secure. I'm going to try and just do it once. And then you fit it round your head to the right place, and once you know it fits, you can staple that together as well, and then you're ready to try on your Snagglefang outfit. Okay, I might just, yeah, I do need another staple. There we go. Make sure you staple the ends of the hair onto the band. Put that one on, like so, and then I'm going to put this lovely bat wings. Be quite careful with them, they are sturdy-ish. Put that on my wrist, and then put this one in, and this one, and then you should have your very own Snagglefang outfit.